Hello everyone, welcome back, and I have another review up for you guys. This one's called the Beguiled or the Beguiled, however way you want to pronounce it, because I don't know which way to pronounce it, so I'll just say whatever. Okay, so you guys may not have heard of this film. I don't blame you. This is a pretty small film that no one I see is really reviewing or talking about, so I thought instead of seeing these big budget films that are probably going to be disappointing, like your Despicable Me's or your Transformers or whatever, or even your Cars, I thought I'd go check out smaller films that you've seen with my other reviews I've done recently, like All Eyes on Me. That's kind of a smaller film compared to those, or Book of Henry. Not a lot of people already talk about those. So I decided to go see this because from what I've seen, it looked interesting. So, The Beguiled or Beguiled, whatever. So, that's about a wounded Union soldier who gets rescued by this group of girls at this boarding schoolhouse thingamabob. And then a love thing ensues where they all, like, some of the girls in there become obsessed with him, and then, ugh. So, the cast I thought was pretty stellar. Colin Farrell's in it, Kristen Dunst, Nicole Kidman, Ella Fannin, and this one girl, I don't know her name, but she was in The Nice Guys, and she was really good in here too. Like, she's on her way up. Like, her performances continuously are solid. Her name could be right here, but she was really good as well. And when I went to see this film, I was hoping that I would enjoy it because I'm trying to branch out and see new, different films. And I see some potential in some of it, but sadly, I just could not get on board with this film. Like, there are lots of parts in the film. Like, it's just, he gets rescued, and then it's just him in the bed, and he's having conversation with the girls every now and then. They're talking about to get rid of him, give him up to their side of soldiers whenever they pass by. Bunch of pointless conversations, and he starts to, I guess you could say spoiler, but I don't think anyone here's gonna see this. Then he starts to fall for this. I hate the direction the film went to, because once I saw what they were doing, I'm like, oh no, they're going that direction. They went that exact way. It became so boring, I almost fell asleep. I'm like this during the film. I'm like, ugh. And it just became, sadly, it just became pretty bland. Like, a lot of the shots in the film are pretty, like, unnecessary and long. Like, the film is trying to drag itself out, and I felt like I was there forever. I kept looking at my watch, and I'm like, oh my god. And the film's only an hour and 30 minutes. I'm like, I mean, the performances, like I said, are easily the best part of this movie. They kept me engaged, even when I was getting bored. Like, there would be a scene where there'd be something that occasionally happens to warrant you to, like, not collapse from your seat out of boredom. Like, when he, like, from you seeing the trailer, he falls down the stairs. There was a thing that I did not expect to happen that happened. So, there was that. I don't even want to say what it was, in case it's spoiler. And I hate the direction way, and the ending of this film was pretty bad. I thought they'd do something different with what they were doing, and it just was really, really boring, sadly. Like I said, the performances, that's all I'm already saying, but that was really the only good part of this film. It's all in, like, one location. It takes place at this one house that they're all at, and there could have been some stuff that they could have done. Like, the point that comes down to is that there was really no need for this movie. Like, I feel real bad in saying that, because it's something different. It isn't like another big budget film. It's something smaller, but it just did not grip me at all. Like, the director, Sofia Coppola, I mean, she for what she was trying to do in the film, I liked, but it was really bland and sadly boring. Even with the great cast that is in this film, they couldn't have saved it. But it was terrific with the cast, and it was really boring. And I'm rambling on now. So that's basically all I can say about the movie. And I really don't recommend seeing this. Like, if you want to go check it out, you can. But I cannot see that film again. It's sad to say that. I really don't want to have to say that, but oh my god. So, thank you all for watching this review. I'm sorry it's a little stuttering and rambled and all that jazz, but as you can see, I'm really torn out. Like, this film really knocked me out. It's like ZQL, let's just say that. So on my how I'd rate it, I'd give it a 3 out of 10. I really hate to say that too, because there are some potential scenes in here. The performances are great, and there was some potential there, is what I'm trying to say, but it just fell flat. So those are my thoughts on the Beguiled, whatever you want to call it. I hope you all enjoyed this review. I do want to see War for the Planet of the Apes, though. That will probably be my next review. So I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.